Hello everyone, welcome to Brotherland. In today's video, we will be talking about something extremely powerful, and that is the Anker Mach V1 Ultra microphone that I have here with me for review and demonstration purposes. Anker kindly provided me with this product for free for this video, and I have been using it for a few weeks now. Therefore, it is time for the final conclusion on whether a dust wiper priced at €799 is actually worth its money. I will evaluate its performance, durability, and overall value to determine if it is a worthwhile investment. Firstly, my clarification, yes, $799 is the UVB, but currently you can actually purchase it regularly for approximately €600 to €650. It is not quite as dramatic anymore, but it is still a good amount of money. What do you get for your money? So we possess this, as I mentioned, an enormous vacuum cleaner that weighs approximately 6 kilograms, making it quite heavy for its size. So you saw I had to struggle here already. My daughter can just manage to operate the thing with my son. It's already tight again. But in any case, you will get the thing. You will receive another small box with spare parts. There is an additional roll inside. There is the hard floor cleaning solution inside and stuff like that. So that's suitable for the price, so you don't have to be concerned about it at the moment. And what you additionally receive, this here is the slightly worn out charging station that may show signs of use, indicating its previous usage and wear and tear. And this is not just a charging station, as you can see here, but it is also utilized for self-cleaning, a feature that I will explain in more detail at a later point in time. In any case, here you have it. You can see with the auto clean, there are still air vents that then dry the roller after self-cleaning so that nothing starts to smell. What else do we have in there? We have a fairly large battery in this device. Thus, my other battery-powered vacuums usually last around 15 minutes or so, give or take a few. The thing lasts for over 80 minutes, but it must be said that it always depends on the mode, whether you only vacuum, whether you vacuum and mop, or whether you use the steam mode. Yes, this thing also has a steam mode, and there you can practically see the battery melting away. But that should still be about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what you do with it. Otherwise, the thing can of course theoretically suck, as there is over 16,000 Pascal suction power in it, so that works already. However, in my personal opinion, I believe that it is slightly too heavy for solely vacuuming purposes, and I primarily utilized it for the mopping function rather than its intended use of vacuuming. Then we still have features. The thing is jam-packed to the top with all sorts of advanced state-of-the-art high-tech features. I have already mentioned one topic. That topic is the station equipped with the self-cleaning function. And so the vacuum cleaner here has me. Up here is another button for self-cleaning. You can just place the device in the station after cleaning. Then the roller is cleaned and the dirty water is removed by suction. Alternatively, we also have an ozone function in the fresh water tank located above, which is intended to eliminate germs. That appears completely fancy. Whether you truly require it, I will leave that open for the time being. But definitely a fancy feature. Additionally, I already mentioned it, there's a quick drying function with the charging station. The thing is still inside. And obviously, if not, I wouldn't test it. There is an additional application. Obviously, you don't necessarily require the application at this moment, but with it, you can install things such as firmware updates and view a few features like battery level and stuff. However, in actuality, you do not really need it for your everyday life. What might be quite interesting to note is that up here in this location, there is an abundant source of fresh water, which can be easily accessed and utilized for various purposes, such as drinking, cooking, and irrigation. So big it is, that's about 800 ml, and the dirty water tank, which is down here, can also be removed relatively easily. I should empty it again the way this looks. Anyhow, that's about 700 ml that fit in the dirty water. And last but not least, here on the back side, there is also a small compartment. This can be pulled out, and inside this compartment, you will find the cleaning agent, which can then be individually injected if necessary for the cleaning process. So, those were approximately the functions and characteristics that the thing possesses. What can you tell me about the control system? The control is executed through the buttons situated here in the front. The mode is switched using these buttons. The device has a suction mode, an intelligent mode, and a steam mode. The suction mode is designed for effective cleaning, the intelligent mode offers advanced features, and the steam mode enables efficient steam cleaning. These modes provide users with versatile options to customize their cleaning experience and achieve optimal results. In all other cases, we have a switch available on the side that allows us to determine whether we should clean using water or without water, as well as whether we should add detergent or not. Here at the bottom, there is another button with which you can activate the turbo mode. The suction power is increased, or extra steam is generated, or more water is added. You initiate the self-cleaning by pressing the button located up here. Let's proceed with that at this moment. Start self-cleaning. Thorough cleaning using detergent and oxygen to effectively remove stains from hardened water. Rinse with blue fabric on oak in the water. When it comes to cleaning personnel, it must be stated that the thing operates very neatly. So it doesn't matter what you attempt to soak up. For us, it was mainly dog urine and dog vomit due to the fact that our dog is presently experiencing some stomach issues. That functions extremely effectively. I did not capture any footage in that location because during the occurrence I did not specifically consider documenting it. However, that method works quite reliably. You should only ensure to empty the dirty water container immediately after performing such a cleaning, otherwise it will eventually start to emit an unpleasant odor. The steam function is designed to enhance the cleaning process a little more, and to achieve that, there is an extra red LED located at the bottom, which quasi-indicates the state of the steam. In my opinion, however, it always takes a little too long for the thing to preheat, and that makes the whole thing not so attractive anymore, I would say, in my personal view, based on my experience with similar devices. And additionally, I didn't really have the impression that you actually need it in everyday life. Yes, if something has become extremely firm and hard and stuff like that, then that is naturally better than just the pure roll. But I think that someone who lets dirt residues work for so long, then I think has a completely different problem. Therefore, in my opinion, this steam function is not necessarily needed. And then my eyes would be completely sufficient with Mach 1, then you wouldn't necessarily need the Ultra. So let's come to the final conclusion. Did the thing convince me now? And I have to say, although the thing is quite heavy, it has a pretty good balance. And you have the convenience of being able to easily clean 1 or 2 rooms if necessary, without any hassle or difficulty. I would not clean an entire house in one attempt with it, because then your arm would eventually become tired. That does make a distinction. It is definitely an advantage that everything is battery powered. You don't have to drag a cable behind you, which many devices with a steam function have. And this is certainly a positive aspect here if this steam function is important to you. From the perspective that the thing is currently not quite as expensive as it was initially, one can definitely recommend it without hesitation. But for the penny pinchers among you, the Mach 1 will probably be sufficient, even if the steam function is not necessarily needed. And with that, I'm done for now. I hope the video helped you and I wish you a nice day. Goodbye. Bye-bye.